Hi there, welcome back. Well, today we're going to be having a look at a smoke alarm which operates on matter over thread. So when ordering a smoke alarm for your house, always make sure that it does meet the safety standards of your required region, or otherwise use this as a backup smoke alarm along with the existing one that is approved. So this is a photoelectric smoke detector. It's utilizing infrared emitting diode as a light source, and as you can see, it basically bounces the light off some mirrors and then it gets to the receiving side. And then once the smoke comes into this area, that will effectively block or diffuse this light, and then it will create a different pattern, and thus it knows that it's detected smoke. I really like this exploded view that gives you an idea of exactly what is used inside of this device. We can see that we've got the sensor itself, and then we've got two separate boards here. So we've actually got the smoke alarm board with its own power supply. And then on the underside of the device, we've got a second matter over thread module with its own power supply that connects to the device. And I think this is a very good idea, because if something goes wrong with this, it's not going to affect the performance of the smoke alarm itself. So this device is not available yet, but it is available on pre-order. The price, as far as I can see here, is 77 New Zealand dollars. That would probably be around the 40 US dollars. Bear in mind that you do need a thread border router in order to operate this device. I'm using for the HomeKit one, which is inside of my HomePod Mini. Now, just to be transparent, Sensio did send me this device free of charge, but they are not sponsoring this video, so I can say whatever I like. So having a close look at this device, on the top side we've got the test and silence button. We have a little indicator status LED at the front here. On the side we've obviously got lots of fresh air vents to get the smoke to be able to easily come through and be registered. Then on the underside we have this on and off power button. We have this press button, not quite sure what that's for. Then we have the matter module. So if you look over here, if I pull this out, you'll see that the matter module is completely separate from the device, and it connects to the smoke alarm using this little connector over here. As you can see, this device is operating off two CR123A 3-volt batteries. Adding the device to HomeKit was super easy. I just went to Add Accessory, scanned the matter code on the back of device, pressed Add to Home. It then asked me to select the area for this device. I'm putting it in the kitchen. Continue. And you can update the name if you want to. Next up, in order to share this with Home Assistant, go down to turn on pairing mode and copy the code. So now we go along to Home Assistant, add integration, add matter device. It's already in use with Apple Home, and we now go and paste our code in there and add device. And there we go. We've got our contamination state normal, so I'm not quite sure what that is, but we've got our smoke mode over there. We've got our sensitivity, so we can actually adjust the sensitivity. I quite like that. Down here we've got the battery. We've got a battery alert, so it will actually tell us if the battery is running down. End of service, hardware fault muted, test in progress, and voltage. Wow, so this is actually quite a lot of different sensor data that's coming through, way more data than we can actually see in Apple HomeKit. So in this case, I am super impressed with the matter integration in Home Assistant. It is really bringing in a whole heap of information on the smoke alarm. So I'm not quite sure whether the battery that they're talking about here is the one in the smoke alarm or in the matter module. So that might be good to know. Now down on the side here, I've gone and created two automations in order to send me alerts when something happens. So the first one is when it starts detecting smoke, it will send an alert to my phone. And the second one is I want to be advised if I've got a low battery alert. So I just select the trigger low battery alert and once again send a message to my phone. Now I did run a test of this device. I blew some smoke up towards the smoke detector to see how long it would take. So there you can see we've got some vape smoke that is being blown up there into the smoke detector, and it does take a little bit of time to detect the smoke. I'm not sure if this is vape smoke rather than the actual smoke from a fire, but sooner or later it detected and went into the alarm mode. So overall, I was pretty impressed with this little device. One thing that I did notice is that when I first put this little module in the back here for the Matter, I didn't press it in firmly enough and it wouldn't connect up. So you do need to make sure that that little connector is pressed in firmly and it is connecting. But overall, I think this is quite a cool little device. I'm not sure exactly when they will be launching this product officially, but hopefully soon. And yeah, please let me know what your thoughts are about this device. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.